Hare Krishna. So now you can buy the Krsnatarian recipe book by going on the website and choosing the option you desire of either buying in India, which directs you to the Indian Amazon link, and outside India, which redirects you to the other website where the book is available in various formats which you can choose as per your preference. Hare Krishna. Welcome to the Krsnatarian way of cooking. So today I'm going to share with you one of my catering recipes video. Past week I had a lot of back-to-back mixed vegetable curry orders. So I thought why not to share with all of you one of the ways of making my mixed vegetable curries. Let's look into the recipe. So first, in a skillet I have taken around 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. I've let this mustard oil heat up so that the raw smell of the mustard oil goes away. Then I added around 1.5 teaspoons of cumin seeds, ginger chili paste which was around 2 tablespoons. Saute it on low heat. Add around half teaspoon of asafetida or hing. Then add around 10 to 15 curry leaves. Saute it for a few seconds. Now add around a cup of finely chopped celery. Now if you do not have celery, then you can just use cabbage, but it should be finely chopped. Now add around a teaspoon of turmeric powder. One and a half teaspoons of garam masala powder. And 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder. Mix everything well. Make sure that the heat is on low only. All the spices should mix well with the celery or cabbage if you are using that. Now cover and cook for around 5 minutes on low heat. Now it's been 5 minutes. The celery looks completely cooked. Now I'm going to add 2 medium-sized finely chopped tomatoes. So what I did, I just used a processor and then finely chopped the tomatoes in it. This quickens the cooking process. Now cover and cook for another 5 minutes on low heat. Now these tomatoes also look nicely cooked. Now I'll be adding around 2 teaspoons of salt. Mixing nicely. Now I'll add around a quarter cup of water. Keep the heat on low. Now again cover and cook for 2-3 minutes. You see that how the color of the tomatoes have changed. Now I'm going to add around 3 medium-sized cube-sized potatoes. What I did was I peeled the potatoes, I chopped them, and then I put it in regular water. And then I added these potatoes. So these are 3 medium size chopped, peeled, cubed potatoes. Now I added another quarter cup of water and now I'll let it cook for around 10 minutes. Just make sure that the heat is on low and check it in intervals. If the water gets dried up, then add a little bit of more water, but do not add too much water. So I'm going to add a little bit more water. Now again I'm going to cover it and then let it cook for around 5 to 10 minutes. Once the potatoes are around 60% cooked, then add around a cup of same cube sized carrots. Mix it well. Now add around a cup of water. Bring it to a little boil. And now start adding cauliflower florets. So what I did was I have taken medium sized cauliflower, and from that I have taken half of that and used those many florets in it. I also added a handful of snap peas and then around a cup of chopped beans. They are called green beans, French beans, whatever you find. You can also use your choice of vegetables, whatever you want to put. I like using these vegetables because all of them have very distinctive flavor and the combination of it all tastes very good. So now I'm going to cover it and cook it on low heat for around 5 to 7 minutes. Now you can see that how the cauliflower and the potatoes, everything looks good. With the help of a small knife, I'm going to check on the carrots. They are soft, they are tender, and even the potatoes, okay, they are also tender. But I still feel that they can cook for around 3-4 minutes more. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. I just used around 2 tablespoons of water more, and then covered with a lid and let it cook on low heat for 2 to 3 minutes. Now once this is done, then I'm going to add around 2 tablespoons of cream. Now you can use either thick cream, you can use coconut cream, you can use even cream cheese if you want to. That will add an additional flavor to it. Just going to mix everything nicely, and then I'm going to now cover it and cook it only for 2 minutes. So 2 minutes are done, and here our mixed vegetable curry sabji is ready. Now the last thing I'm going to do is turn off the stove and garnish it with some nicely fresh chopped cilantro, which is also called as coriander leaves. I've made some chapatis to go with it. So let's mix the cilantro nicely and then place the chapatis on the plate. And nicely place the sabji. Look at how colorful the entire sabji looks. that is the magic of cooking this mixed vegetable curry on low heat. So make sure the key for this is cooking it on nice low heat. Have the patience and just let the vegetables mix in with the flavor of the spices and get together like this. So in the end, I'm going to also garnish with more cilantro, place a tulsi leaf and offer it at the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. If you liked watching this video, then please subscribe to the channel and share with as many people you can. Thank you so much for watching. Hare Krishna.